Keith Smith. Keith, come on out here. Keith.
Chris, there's an unwritten code for those who live off the generosity of others. Do they fake it? Sometimes, but for many the pain is all too real. We fly our sun. Oh, thank you, sir. Donations pour in. $12, $15 in 45 minutes.
Embarrassing, ain't it?
Really embarrassing. It's really hard to look people in the eye. There's just too much fire in too many places, and it's stretching firefighting resources to the limit. They rush into burning buildings. They're the first ones to rescue people from crumpled cars and twisted trucks, but even these trained firefighters can learn new life-saving skills. You can hear the river roar, but this actually lets you feel its power. The bottom line is these things are machines, not toys. They weigh up to 600 pounds. Can go 60, 70, even 80 miles an hour. And last year there were more than 130,000 injuries. And if you're thirsting for some snow this Thanksgiving, this is about the only place you're going to find it. Thousands of flags, all for the fallen. Sales have gone splat. I'm Keith Smith, a world turned upside down. If there's a money trail inside her Palm Desert home, Suzanne Pride sure wants to find it.
Anything that you can do helps.
Drippy faucets, that's money just going down the drain. If it maybe just leaking out the windows and the front door, you know, if you're not doing your due diligence.
Cleaning your filters, making sure things are airtight, $15 a year.
There's a lot of things that people can do and they don't realize.
Dollar bills swirling around. Use cold water and always do a full load. It could save you $120 a year. Washington's blowing in the wind. Shutting a vent, a few dollars a year.
Refrigerator, a lot of people forget that there's coils underneath.
Just cleaning underneath your refrigerator can save you $10 a year. Instead of using the oven, try the microwave. In a year's time, you'll save $50. But the biggest one, the thermostat. Keep it at 78, even higher if you're not home. You'll save at least $300 in a year's time. And don't forget about the fireplace. Just having the presence of mind to close the vent on your fireplace makes sense and could save you money. But let's make sure we know what we're doing first.
Dump truck after truck after truck full of dirt. Oh, by looking at the grass and my hair, it's blowing pretty good today. A sense of pride for a place that has always been blessed with Oklahoma's most abundant resource.
Nobody wants this to dry up.
They found that to keep the water flowing for future generations, more would have to be done to use less. An answer that will keep the water flowing for future generations. The lights are dim, but the spirit is bright.
And all these guys are all new. I mean, these guys are doing awesome, you know what I mean?
Seabees with Naval Mobile Construction Battalion 1 have invaded the beaches on and around Naval Station Rhoda to help the region gear up for the busy summer tourist season.
I don't want to dig too deep.
Construction battalions have made the cleanup an annual tradition for more than 20 years. It's not easy.
It's a lot of hard work.
But the appreciation from the Spanish community and the location makes everything worthwhile. Roger Fisher on a road no farmer likes to go down, looking at losses in a year filled with potholes.
My failure rate this year is about 2/3 of the crop's lost totally. We don't get too excited if our income is doubled in 1 year from a good crop, as well as we don't get too disappointed if our income is 10% of normal in a bad year.
Holding out hope that the wheat crop will turn into a bump in the long road through life, waiting to see what's on the horizon.
We have no thoughts of giving up.
Usually get up I wake up about anywhere between 4:30 and 5. Not a day goes by that I don't think about it. Not one day, not 1 hour, not even hardly a minute goes by that I don't think about what I did.
October 14th, 2002. I just turned 20 years old. I walked into granite behind the wall and I thought, you know, I'd made the big time or whatever, you know. I knew I'd messed up. I knew I'd messed up bad.
The time for the crime may not be on a drug charge, but it's a start to understanding the beginning.
My drug of choice was cocaine, crack cocaine. I would say 95% of the people that are incarcerated are here because of drugs, and the system doesn't do enough.
It's over 5 years now I've been clean of meth. And I'm still picking the pieces up every day. I'm now a member of Delta Epsilon Tau National Honor Society because I got a 4.0. I enjoy studying, you know, the math and the physics, you know, starting with your calculus and your differential equations and stuff. I'm a hard worker. I'm determined. I'll figure it out.
I'm able to have some semblance of a normal life. I have a job that I go to Monday through Friday and work a set amount of hours, you know, and I have something that I can take pride in, a craft that I've learned since I've been here, and it gives me a sense of pride, a sense of belonging. I come up here and I'm not a number anymore.
Say they wanted you to do 10 years straight. That's a whole decade of time. What goes on in a decade? Newton invented calculus one summer, and I don't think people comprehend just how long that is.
Is this a great job, or what?
Testing the limits of imagination. Digital artists are doing things that have never been done before, with a little help.
Our company is focused on creating educational training material for folks that are in the visual effects industry. Video game industry.
PL Studios, where everyone is part of the creative department.
A world where just about anything is possible. The world of computer animation.
I'm Keith Smith. Thanks for watching. Join us next time.